One of the best ways to catch a cryptocurrency that has humongous potential is to follow the money. By this I mean, before you even start doing research on these types of cryptocurrencies, you look for that particular cryptocurrency that has a lot of venture capitalists investing in it. And not only venture capitalists, we are also talking about renowned institutions or individuals. In the past couple of days, I have been doing some research on a few cryptocurrencies, and today I want to draw your attention to one of them that I believe has nothing but ginormous potential. And yes, it is early. Before we begin, I would like to salute everyone that leaned in and followed my non-investment advice when I talked about Stratos. Now, quick disclosure, it did not do so well when I talked about it. It's not like when I talked about it, it immediately went up. In fact, it went down. And some people may have sold out. I came again and again and again with videos telling you that this crypto will have a lot of gains in the near future and in the far future. I brought you this crypto here a month ago. And in this video, if you watch this video, some people might have laughed at me because, well, I was not even kempt. When I saw it and I saw the potential in it, I looked at the tokenomics and I said, no, I have to tell my audience. Well, it did well. Now the crypto has had a surge to $4. Now keep in mind, this crypto is not even listed on major exchanges and it does not have its mainnet yet, which means it's not really functional. So all of this is speculation. When it will introduce its use case and be actively used, we will see a ginormous rally. This will look like a little bump as compared to what is to come. It is still early, but as usual, do some research and know that cryptocurrency is not totally predictable. It may as well go down to zero tomorrow. So know your risk tolerance before you put your money into the markets. Anyway, back to the lesson of today. You must have heard about Airbnb, TaskRabbit, Uber, Fiverr. These are all marketplaces that connect buyers to sellers. So Uber is simply the host that connects a driver to a passenger. So the driver is the seller and the passenger is the buyer. But the problem with this is that because Uber is the one connecting both the buyer and the seller, Uber takes a cut. Same like the bank takes a cut from every transaction. OGN protocol is one cryptocurrency that is trying to put an end to this type of monopoly. OGN protocol was founded in 2017 by John Fraser. Now, he also founded a ton of other companies, including Price Slash LLC, Dean previously known as Forage, Torbit, EventView, and Curio Solutions. The crypto had an ICO in 2017. Now, what is ICO? ICO is initial coin offering. You see, all these cryptos, or say most of them, go through an ICO, where they sell some of their tokens and fund the project before it is released to the general public. So the price of that crypto on the ICO stage will impact the price of that crypto in the near future. The lower the price of the crypto at the ICO stage, the lower it will perform in the near future. This is simply because if you buy a crypto at ICO stage for a cent and later on exchanges it starts to trade for $1, it means that you have made 100x on your investment. Most investors will be incentivized to sell. This will crash the price of that crypto. So knowing the ICO price of any given crypto before investing in it, especially if the market cap is too low, is very important. Just in case you did not understand, if the ICO price of a crypto is a cent and later on it starts to trade on exchanges for $1, it means that those investors who bought at the ICO stage will be selling to new people who want to hold that crypto. So simply, you are buying the top thinking that it is cheap. So you need to know what the ICO price of any given cryptocurrency is before you even venture into buying that crypto. This will give you a perspective of whether you are buying it cheap or you are buying it expensive. Hopefully you now understand. So This crypto had its initial coin offering in 2017 at 11 cents. Now this means this crypto will need to be at $11 to be a 100x gain. It also means that now that the crypto is at $1.18, it is a 10x gain for those who bought it at 11 cents. However, this crypto had a lockup period of a year. So everyone who bought it at 11 cents had a year to wait before selling. Keep in mind, this was 2017, which means they waited until 2018 and must have sold it out by 2018 to 2019 or even 2020. And anyone who still huddles from 2017 at ICO until now at 2021 believes in the long-term potential of that crypto. So what is Origin Protocol? What is a protocol in the first place? You see, protocols are simply a set of rules that allow computers to share information or, say, talk with each other. Now, Origin Protocol is not only a protocol, but it is offering us a network where people can build marketplaces on that network. These marketplaces will be trustless, which means we will not need any, say, third party like Uber and TaskRabbit and the other affiliates that I talked about earlier. And because they will be third party free, it will mean that fees will be lower. Because it will be decentralized, it will mean that there will be no single point of failure. Now, Origin Protocol is an ERC20 token. Now, I get some DMs sometimes on Instagram like, what's an ERC20 token? An ERC20 token is simply a crypto that exists on the Ethereum blockchain. So every crypto that does not have its own blockchain that exists on another cryptocurrency's blockchain is a token. And in this case, the ones that exist on Ethereum are ERC20 tokens. So Origin Protocol exists on the Ethereum blockchain and thus stores its data on the Ethereum blockchain. It is a decentralized peer-to-peer marketplace where buyers and sellers can match together without the need of a middleman. What is important to note here is that Origin Protocol uses the Ethereum blockchain to store data such as pricing and availability, and uses the interplanetary file system to store images, description, seller reputation, and buyer reviews. Now, as discussed before, because it is a decentralized marketplace, it will have lower fees, which is what buyers and sellers always crave. Accessibility is one of the problems that it is also solving, which is of utmost importance. You see, not everyone has a credit card. In fact, about 2 billion people on Earth do not have a bank account. But with Origin Protocol, everyone with a Web3 wallet like MetaMask can connect to this marketplace. A call for concern could be security, and this is solved by the fact that it is decentralized on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, I read the light paper of this crypto, which I will leave down below in the description if you would want to do further investigation. The difference between a light paper and a white paper is that a light paper is more concise and more of a summary of a white paper. But there is no black paper. According to their light paper, every part of their roadmap has been met. When I looked into the venture capitalists and partnerships that this project had acquired, my jaws literally dropped. We are talking about the likes of Amazon, Samsung, Google Cloud, Brave, Binance, Chainlink. And these are just to name a few. By venture capitalists, we are talking about Pantera Capital, Kinetic Capital, Blockchain.com, and a ton of others. It is needless to say what kind of potential lies on Origin Protocol if this number of venture capitalists are invested in it and big brands like Google Cloud and Amazon, Samsung are partnering up with it. First off, its marketing would be very easy. Amongst its many partnerships, it's its partnership with Polygon. Remember, Polygon is a layer 2 solution on Ethereum for scalability. This means Origin will be able to leverage the fast speeds of Polygon for its marketplaces. And now for the moment some people may have been waiting for. What is its tokenomics and what is its price potential? Origin Protocol uses the OGN token. Now this token is used for staking, governance, and advertisement on the Origin network. Origin Protocol also has a stablecoin OUSD, and this is used for payment on the marketplace, and it also yields annual interest rates of over 50 to 150%. It is important to note that its OUSD stablecoin is the first of its kind to yield interest rates just by sitting in your wallet. So you don't need to stake or unstake it. Just by being on your wallet, you get to yield gains. We can see here that it had its all-time high at $3.11 on April 2021. Ever since then, it has been consolidating here. At the time of making this video, the price is at $1.24. The market cap is at $462 million. Now this puts it out of the first 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap. It also means that it has a lot of room to grow. For this cryptocurrency to rival its competitor, Near Protocol, it will be a 10x from here. I see this cryptocurrency going into a lot of use cases as the metaverse narrative continues. Remember, it is a network for decentralized marketplaces. This can be best used in the metaverse. Now, all of this sounds bullish, but I do have some concerns. On November 17th of 2020, Origin Protocol suffered a $7 million DeFi attack. This caused their OSD stablecoin to have an 85% dip. Now, a project that has a history of being hacked is a red flag. However, according to the reports, they did trace the funds and compensated everyone that got losses from this attack. Another thing that I find concerning is its partnerships. Amazon, Samsung, and Google are tech giants. This can bring about some level of centralization. Remember that the token is also used for governance and staking. This kind of partners will easily buy off a lot of those tokens and therefore make a lot of the decisions. Apart from that, I think it is a project that will do a lot in the NFT and DeFi space. So, I want to hear what you think about the project. I want you to share your ideas with me down in the comments. And if you liked this video and found it educative, please give it a thumbs up because it will go a long way to support the channel. 50 likes or even 30 likes seems like a very strong zone of resistance on this channel, and we need to always break the resistance. So that will go a long way to push this channel ahead. Remember to subscribe, and if you would care, share the video with a friend. See you in the next video.